Very welcome to this new episode of Off to 7,000 Islands. My name is Eric, and today we're gonna talk about the tradition around All Saints Day and what's happened here in the Philippines, in the family I'm married in, and we're just gonna talk about it, and then we talk about the whole week which was going on as well. Like towards the end, there were lots of other things going on, and some of you might want to know, some of you maybe not. But so first we do All Saints Day and what we did around there, and then we do all the rest what happened there in this week. All Saints Day is a huge celebration because it's a Christian country for most of the Philippines, and it's really important for people to celebrate that. And if you've never been on a Philippine cemetery or graveyard, then you cannot really imagine that. So I filmed a little bit what we did. First we renovated. Why did we renovate? Well, because the grave is a house. So basically the family where I married in here in the Philippines, in the province, has two houses there for the dead basically, and there's the two parts of the family. So it's so one part is from the sort of mother's side and the other is from the father's side. So that's the thing. And the mother's side was already done, so we're not showing that, but I helped a little bit as well to just renovating the house where Alyssa's, my wife's father, lays, and some of the relatives from this clan there as well. And basically it's every year you renovate that. In the beginning of the year, the roof broke in one of the typhoons, which wasn't very strong, but the roof was not strong anymore. So we did a lot sort of, and when I joined, there was the last touches, some painting to do in my nice top there for painting. And just getting everything ready, and then in the next year we're gonna finish maybe doing the floor again and painting something else, and it's just to touch things up as they go. It's this little house there has a toilet and a sink and everything, but not everyone has something like this. I mean, you see houses, and then you see the graves where they just build a little block around the coffin. So all this, it's going on. People are burning all those bushes and grass which was growing around there a lot. And that was a whole day there doing stuff. 4 or 5 people of us just chipping in from the family, just getting things a little bit ready there. And then I went to the hotel. So that's our main business. We have a hotel, and I went to the hotel, took our dog, and we walked to the beach. Basically, you can see there, that's our hotel beach. And then we walked off to the side. And when the tide is out, the water is out, then you can walk there really far in one direction. The other direction, you get to the port. But the other side goes quite far. You can walk there, sort of stones and beach, and there we walked a little bit. It was really nice. But then on the next day, on the 1st of November, is All Saints Day, we went there and had food, and the whole family comes, and the relatives, and then you just talk, and you play some music, which is much nicer because it's not with a microphone, it's not with a text. People just singing nicely with acoustic guitar. It's not karaoke. It's very nice. And then So it was much fuller, much more going on than actually last year. You can see here that was the year before, where people were still afraid to go outside and meeting people and stuff. But thank goodness we got over that. And so that was the whole celebration, and we stayed there basically all day long, and food and talking and all this. And then in the evening went home. We're really tired. I'm not good with the sun, which is sort of a problem in the Philippines, but I do get quite some sunburn. So I was really tired, and I could feel that I had catch some sunburn. But on the next day, actually, I rested, but we had loads of guests in the hotel, so it was lots of stuff going on, lots of orders. All the families are home, people are having a break for the whole week, and all this kind of stuff. So on the second, there was lots of basketball games and stuff like this, and it was really nice. We just wanted to give something back. Like I see them every day training, the different sports clubs. I see them when I walk the dog, and I just sometimes I feel really bad because they don't have good equipment, or not enough equipment. So we bought some basketballs and also some soccer balls and things, and then we handed them over there just for training. And we want to support them in different ways. For me, especially soccer, that's where my heart lays. Football, soccer, it's just, for me more interesting than basketball. But basketball, more people play. And I think sport for young people is so important. So we gave that. And but also on the second and the third. So on the second, our car broke down again. So the cooler was not working anymore. So the fan in the front who moves everything and also moves the cooling liquid through the engine block was not turning anymore. So that was great. So we needed to bring that quite a long distance away, 1 hour over the mountains to San Jose. That's where the airport is. So it's 40 minutes, 1 hour away. That was a bit stressful. So, but I didn't went with there, but some of our people went there and got it fixed actually. And then on the third, our aircon in our bedroom broke, which was not great as well. I didn't film it. So we fixed that as well, and that was actually installed then a few days ago. But I was already in Manila because on the Friday, I traveled by bus with a minivan from our home to Calapan, and then on the next day, early in the morning, I took the ferry. So on Saturday morning to Manila, and that's where I'm right now. Actually, that's here in Manila. So then on Sunday I went to church, and did a few nice things. I ate some nice food, but actually the purpose was on Monday, where I now record this video, I went to the immigration and handed in my passport. So I get my permanent visa now finally after 1 year of probation, and that's really nice. So I collect it tomorrow morning. Basically, when you see this video, I'm somewhere in the car, probably in Manila in traffic. But today, on Monday, I actually visit some of the places in Intramuros as well, which I had not seen yet, because every time I go there, I went with Alyssa, and well, my wife is, a real true Filipina. She doesn't like to walk, and in Intramuros, this is the old city, to see something, you need to walk. So I did that by myself today, and then I also went to IKEA and bought a Christmas tree for the hotel, a new one. We needed a second one, and IKEA has the best Christmas trees. They look the nicest, and that's it really from here. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was sort of a little bit of an inside And it was really super stressful the last week. There was so much going on, so I didn't really keep to my upload schedule. But we made some videos. Actually, I made a Halloween, sort of a funny Halloween video. If you want to see that, it's coming up in the end screen and you can watch that as well. That actually came out on Tuesday last week. So that was kind of the English video, but there's no spoken words in it. So you can check that out. And if you want to know more, please subscribe, like this video, share this video if you want to, and we see you in the next one.